Now we are going to solve exercise practice set 6.3, page number 149, maths 1, finding the mode. So first sum we are going to solve. Again, the first step in this is to write the horizontal table in the vertical manner. That is the first important step you have to do. Then after writing the classes, you have to see whether the classes are continuous or not. If they are not continuous, you have to make them continuous. That means you will have the second column for continuous classes, and then third column will be for frequency. After writing frequency, the highest frequency showing class will be the modal class. You have to mark it as a modal class, and then you have to label the frequency of modal class as F1, then the frequency of preceding class, that is F2, and then frequency of preceding class F0, and frequency of succeeding class you are going to consider it as a F2. So F1, F0, F2, and then L will be the lower limit of the modal class. Followed? So that is how you are going to solve, and then you are going to substitute that in formula and do correct calculation. So I will show you the first sum. Content of fat percent 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, 4 to 5, then 5 to 6, and then 6 to 7. Then milk collected in liters. Now here the classes are continuous, so you can directly write the frequency 30, 70, 80, 60 and 20. Followed? Now in this, the maximum frequency is for 4 to 5. So this will be your modal class. The frequency of the modal class you are going to label it as F1. Then F2 will be the frequency of succeeding class, and F0 or F0 will be the frequency of preceding class, and L will be the lower limit of the modal class. So that is how you first make the marking, and then you can substitute in the formula. So the formula for mode is equal to L plus F0 minus F1 upon, F1 minus F0 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2. Complete the bracket into H. Again, H is the height of the class, that is width of the class. So mode is equal to, now our L is 4 plus F1 is 80 minus F0 is 70 upon 2 F1 means 160 minus F0 again 70 minus F2, we have F2 60, and height is 1. So the answer is here 4 plus 80 minus 70 is 10 upon 160 minus 130 into 1. So 4 plus 10 upon 30 into 1. So that is 4 plus 1 upon 3. 1 1 ja 1, 3 1 ja 3. So 4 plus 1 upon 3. So 4 3s are 12. Cross multiplication plus 1 upon 3. So that will be 13 upon 3. So in decimal fraction, 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. So that much in liters. So that answer is in liters. Followed? So that is how you have to solve the mode. Only 2 columns are required here. If continuous classes, you have to make 3 columns are required. But your calculation and considering the F1, F0, that should be correct one. Now second sum I will show how to make. Use of electricity units. In units 0 to 20, then 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, and 100 to 120. Again the classes are continuous, 40, 40, 20, 20, so not necessary to draw the second column. Only directly we can write the frequencies, that is number of families. So 13, 50, 70, 100, 80 and 70. So which will be the model class? The highest frequency is 100. So this will be the model class. So here this will be F1, then this will be FO, and this will be F2. Preceding class FO, succeeding class F2. L will be 60. So formula mode is equal to L plus F1 minus FO upon 2F1 minus FO minus F2, bracket complete, outside the bracket H. So L we have 60 plus F1 we have considered here 100 minus FO 70 upon 2F1 means 200 minus 70 minus F2 is 80 into height is 20. So 60 plus 100 minus 70 is 30. 200 minus 150 into 20. So that is 60 plus 30 upon 200 minus 150 will be 50 into 20. So cancel this. So 60 plus 3 20s are 5 4s are 20. So that will be 12. So 72 units. So here you can get a full answer, as we can reduce it completely. So you have to reduce this part first and then you have to add. Remember that. Don't mix in the first step. Followed. So that is the second sum. Answer is 72 units. Now the third sum you can do as a homework. In that 35 will be the 9 to 11. 35 frequency will be the model class, which is the maximum frequency. So 9 will be the lower limit. FO will be 20. F1 will be 35 and F2 will be 18. Followed. Now sum number 4 I will do. So only one sum I have given for homework. Third sum. Fourth sum. So here age, years. So less than 5. Then here they have given 5 to 9, then 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24 and 25 to 29. So here first they have given less than 5. Here difference is of 4. That means the first will be 0 to 4. Then first class will be 0 to 4 because there is a difference of 4. So we have to start with 0 so that we can have 0 to 4. Now here the classes are not continuous. So you have to make the classes continuous or extended classes. So here once again I will tell you how to make the classes continuous. You have to find out the difference between these two. that is the upper limit of first class and lower limit of the next class. 5 minus 4 will be 1. 1 divided by 2.5. So here you have to subtract 0.5 from 0 and add 0.5 to the next class. So that will be minus 0.5 to 4.5. 4.5 to 9.5. 9.5 to 14.5. 14.5 to 19.5. 19.5 to 24.5 and 24.5 to 29.5. Now I will write the frequencies 32, 38, 32. So here frequency means number of patients. 38, 32, then 50, 36, 24 and 20. So here 50 is the maximum frequency. So this will be the modal class. Now you have to consider L 9.5, FO, F1 and F2. Got? Now I will write the formula. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus FO divided by 2F1 minus FO minus F2, bracket complete, outside the bracket H. So L is how much? 9.5. How much F1 we have? 50 minus FO we have 32. 2F1 means 100 minus 32 minus F2. How much we have? 36. Now here difference is of 9.5 minus 4.5. How much it is? 5. So difference is of 5. So 9.5. Here it will be 18. 100 minus 68. Here plus sign is there. 9.5 plus 18 upon 100 minus 68 into 5. So that will be 9.5 plus 18 upon 32 into 5. So we can reduce it. 2 9s are, 2 16s are. So 9.5 plus 45 upon 16. So how much will be 45 divided by 16? 2.16 8s are 128. So 2 16 1s are 16. So 2.81. So 9.5 plus 2.81. So that will be 9.5 plus 2.81. 12.31. So here years. Followed? So that is how you are going to solve whenever the classes are not continuous. They have given one short example, page number 148, in which the classes are not continuous. Class they have given 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15. So how they have made classes continuous? 4 minus 3, 1 divided by 2.5. So 1 minus 0.5 will be 0.5. 3 plus 0.5, 3.5. Like that we have to make the classes continuous, and then you have to find out. So in finding median, you have to remember the classes should be continuous. Finding mode also the classes should be continuous. In finding median, you have to find out the table CF less than type, that you have to remember. Followed? So these are the points you have to remember. Only one sum is there in problem set on mode. that you solve as a homework. 6.3 second sum I have given as a homework, that you solve as a homework. Now they have given the presentation of data on page number 151. So there are three types of presentation of the given data. One is tabular form, pictorial presentation, and graphical method. So in tabulation we have seen how to make the ungroup frequency table and group frequency table. Group frequency table means they will give you the classes and then we will have the table. In pictorial representation we can have the bar diagram, pie diagram. In bar diagram, last time we have seen the bar diagram. There is a simple bar diagram, joint bar diagram, divided bar diagram, and percentage bar diagram. While in graphical method, the line graph, histogram, and frequency polygon, these are the three types they have given. In that we are going to consider the histogram this year. So they have given you one example, solved example of histogram on page number 152. They have given you the table 8 to 9, 10 to 11, 12 to 13, 14 to 15, 16 to 17. Again here classes are not continuous, so drawing histogram, you are going to draw the columns one after another, that there is no gap between them. That means you have to make the classes continuous if they are not given continuous. Follow that, you have to remember. So they have made the continuous classes by subtracting 0.5 from 8, 7.5, adding 0.5 to 9, 9.5, and they have given you the frequency. The classes should be plotted on x-axis and frequencies should be plotted on y-axis. You have to take your own scale and then you have to draw the rectangles with a height proportional to the frequency. So I will show you one histogram from practice set 6.4. Draw the histogram of the following data. Height of student in centimeter and number of students is the frequency. Now already the table given. I will not write the table so that I will have a place for drawing the histogram. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, these are 0, 0 coordinates. Now remember here one thing, height of student we are going to take on this, that is classes. On x-axis, height of students. So you draw this on your graph paper, you have a graph book, and number of students you are going to plot here, that is the frequency. Followed? That you have to write first. Then here they have drawn one mark which is known as the crink mark. So here we are not, what they have given about the crink mark I will read on page number 153. On the x-axis a mark is called the crink mark and is shown between the origin and the first class. It means there are no observation up to the first class. The mark can be used on y-axis also if needed. This enables us to draw the graph of optimum size. So 135, that means a big number. So we can make a crink mark. You keep some space over here. They have shown you the figure how to draw. So here 1 centimeter, these are centimeters. So here 135, here keep some space of 1-2 centimeter. Then you make a crink mark over here. 135, 140, 145, 150, 155. Followed? 135, 140, 145, 150, 155. Correct. Now number of students maximum is 16. So if you take 1 centimeter equal to one student, so there will be no 16 marks and centimeters. So you can make 1 centimeter equal to 2 students. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. So you, by convenience you have to take, and here you write the scale compulsory. On y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 students. Like that you have to write the scale. Now it is very easy. 135 to 144 So you have to make a rectangle like this with a scale and pencil. Then 140 to 145 it is 12. Then it is 16 and then 8. So this is your histogram of the first sum. I will show you the next afterwards. So you complete this in your graph book compulsory.